2 loaded handguns and a criminal record. That's what police say the man who shot a hospital security guard brought into the building.
The gunman is identified as 20-year-old Isaiah Currie. Local 12's Jeff Hurst joins us live from District 1 Police Headquarters, where security camera video of the incident was released today, and we're going to show it to you. Jeff?
Absolutely tense, dramatic, multiple shots fired, an unarmed security guard struggling with an armed man, and the armed man shoots that security guard, shoots at a Cincinnati police officer, and then takes his own life at the scene. It happened just before 2 p.m. at the UC Health Psychiatric Emergency Facility in Avondale. Security cam video shows 20-year-old Isaiah Currie entering the building. Chief Eliot Issac says Currie started through the metal detector, then pulled out 2 handguns. The guard was unarmed. There was a struggle.
The security officer, in this struggle, in his heroic actions, he was able to push past Mr. Currie and flee out the front door into the parking lot area. Mr. Currie pursued the officer and fired several more rounds as he ran.
The chief says Currie then went back into the lobby, apparently to get his car keys from the metal detector. Cincinnati Police Officer Bob Nelson responded to the active shooter situation. Currie fired at Nelson, who got out safely. Currie then killed himself.
Mr. Currie has a criminal record that consists of trafficking in drugs, drug possession, resisting arrest, breaking and entering, assault, improper discharge of a firearm, assault on a law enforcement officer, and several counts of felonious assault, which he was just recently in court, was out on bond. My understanding that he was recently released on December 14th.
One of Currie's arrests came last month in Union Township, Claremont County on weapons discharge and felonious assault out of Cincinnati. Those charges were ignored by the grand jury. But while Currie was locked up, he was charged again with assaulting a corrections officer. Currie's bond was reduced on that charge, and he was out. 1 week later, he was dead. Now, if you're wondering how somebody with such a long record could be released on bond, the number of adult charges in Hamilton County was not that many, and some of them were ignored, as I said, by the grand jury. One of the charges which was not ignored in Hamilton County in 2015 was assault or an attack on another UC Health security guard at a different building. But most of the other charges must have been, apparently, juvenile charges or a different county or a different state, and they didn't show up in Hamilton County on the court records, I guess, when it went into the court. But would have been some other charge if he hadn't killed himself. The police chief says one of the guns was stolen from Kentucky. Live at District 1, Jeff Hurst, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Jeff, thanks very much. The security guard's name and condition have not been released. Chief Issac says the guard was shot twice in the torso.